gentlemen, please take your seats. It's now time for the 5th Annual RFME Awards. To kick off today's program, please welcome Tracy Thompson, CAE, RIFMA Executive Director, and from Starbucks Coffee Company, RIFMA's 2018 Chairman of the Board, Gary Brackett.
Good afternoon. So before we get started, I'd like to once again thank our premier sponsors, National Hot Water. And with that, now for a word from our sponsor. Thank you again, National Hot Water. And now I'd like to take a moment to say how excited I am to have Gary as our new chairman of the board. And I promise it has nothing to do with the fact that he brings us all our special order lattes when he comes to the office, right guys? Gary is definitely going to bring his own style to the position. He's honest, he's straightforward. You'll never have to wonder what position Gary is taking on a certain subject. Oh, there's some people on Team Gary out there, I think. Yeah. And when Gary isn't working or traveling to Texas to visit his stores, you can find him on the golf course or with his grandkids, right?
Yep.
And we can't wait to be the newest members of Team Gary. So the staff and I are really looking forward to working with you this year, Gary. And when you have a minute, a lightly sweet chai tea latte, a little almond milk, and nutmeg powder.
I'm on it.
All right, thanks so much.
Tracy, thank you for the kind words. I'm excited to begin the journey as chairman. I welcome the opportunity to work more closely with you and the RIFMA staff and the advisory board over the next year. Greetings, RIFMA. Thank you all for joining us here in Phoenix. The weather's awesome. Now you guys know why I live here and why those of us that live here love it. I'm honored to serve all of you as this year's board chair, and I'm excited to accept the responsibility. I want to thank you all for your hard work that each of you do every day to support this organization and each other. It is what makes RIFMA a great organization. My career in facilities industry began in 2004. Coming from the vendor side of the business, I was accustomed to being involved in trade associations, and I had missed that chance to connect with my peers and suppliers. After a few years in the industry, I was excited when one of my peers introduced me to RIFMA. I was quick to join and see what the organization was all about. Little did I know I was joining a group that gives me the chance to meet so many new friends and would influence and shape my facilities career for years to come. Over the years, I've learned to appreciate and respect the level of business acumen and professionalism this organization breeds in its members. Through our connection with RIFMA, we all have the opportunity to grow in our facilities careers. The facility world is exciting and scary all at the same time. The demands all of us have from our operators can be overwhelming at times. This organization supplies us tools and relationships that help us in the execution of our core responsibilities that each of our brands place upon us. Each time one of our phone rings and we get that urgent email, it's an opportunity to exhibit the complex and diverse level of expertise that is required to be a true facilities professional. With that said, I think it's time we formally recognize some of those superstars from our various organizations with our very own RFMEs. Our MC today is our MC and entertainer today is Jeff Civilico. Jeff is based in Las Vegas with his own headline physical comedy show at the Paris Hotel and Casino. His comedy and action show is highly acclaimed, having been named the best of Las Vegas 3 years in a row, Entertainer of the Year, and one of Total Vegas Guide's top 10 things to do in Las Vegas. He's here today to keep us energized and entertained. Please welcome Jeff Civilico.
All right. Thank you very much, Gary. How are we doing? Everybody good? RIFMA, let's make a lot of noise. I'm going to get started with 2 volunteers, but I need 2 big, strong guys to help me out. Let's get some music. I need 2 big, strong guys to help me out. Time out. If I look at you and you look away, I can still see you, sir. That was a nice try. That's all right, though. I need two big, strong guys. Two big, strong beasts of men. Who's Bill? They said Bill. Sir, do you mind? Perfect. That's great. You look thrilled. Let's see. One more. I don't know. An actual volunteer? That's kind of risky. Sir, do you mind? The light was reflecting off of your head. Do you mind, sir? Vince? Why not give him a hand, guys? Come on up. Don't be shy. Whoop, excuse me there. Come on up. This is going to be great. Keep it going for him, guys. Come on now. That's right. How you doing, sir? What's your name?
Jeff.
Wait, Jeff?
Yes.
That's correct. Jeff. Okay, we got Jeff and
Vince.
And Vince. Still Vince. Great. Do you guys know each other?
No.
Do you want to do something? How about a man hug? There you go. All right. Good. That's fine. Good. Jeff was not into that. All right, guys. He's like, don't touch me. Very excited about this first part of the show here. Have you fellas ever seen one of these? These are a lot of fun, if we could. Thank you very much, Matt. Ever seen one of these before? It got really quiet in here all of a sudden. Yeah, who wants to jump on first? Not going to happen, guys. I'm going to jump up there. I need a hand from you, if that's all right. Jeff, let's get the right foot in front of the tire, sir. Do you mind? Those look expensive. That sucks. Good, and right foot behind the tire there, Vince. Good, yep, let's get both hands up on the spoke. Guys, both hands, and a really big step back with the outside foot. Really big step back. Good, really booty pop it there. Perfect. Okay. All right, 2 simple rules. Vince, Jeff, don't move the feet, don't move the hands. Very important, okay? Do you know why I picked you, Vince?
No.
Good grip. This is good. Look at this. Chia. This is awesome. I like that. It's coming in nicely. All right, let's take a step forward if we could. Lean it forward a little bit. No, forward, guys. There you go. And not all the way. There you go. Good. Right in the middle. Good. Perfect. You're getting a little slippery here, by the way, Vince. You might want to. Okay, good. All right. Very important not to move the feet or the hands. Big count of 3 if we can from the crowd all together. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, guys. Good. Don't move the hands or the feet. Very important. Good. Good, guys. I don't want this to get awkward for either of you guys. Good. How we doing back there? Chia, you okay? Okay. Are you laughing or crying, sir? This is easier if you don't fight it. I'm just going to give you a heads up, Jeff. Right. I'm going to swing. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Chia. Good. I'm going to swing. Chia, you got to keep your foot in front of the tire, Chia. The foot in front. Chia. Jeff, you're Chia. Put your foot in front of the tire. Chia! Foot! Foot, Chia, foot. There you go, good, all right, good. Take the right hand off there, Vince. Right hand off, that's your left hand, Vince. Put your right hand, good. I'm gonna swing the left leg off. Chia, how we doing, we good? All right, everybody, put your foot behind the tire there, Vince. Chia, get back in the game. There we go, all right. All right, take that hand off. Everybody calm down, just relax. Hey, how you doing, you all right?
How you doing?
Some would say you're a very lucky man, sir. Try to enjoy this. Vince, can you raise the roof? Vince, can you raise the roof? Vince, my butt is the roof, sir. Can you give it a boost? 2 hands, Vince. 2 hands. 2 hands, Vince. Less cupping, more pushing, Vince. You gotta push. You don't have to squeeze, Vince. Stop, okay? Dude, don't move your right thumb. That feels fantastic. All right, okay. How you doing? You all right, sir? It'll be over soon. It's like a bad dream. Good. Good. Vince, behind the tire, Vince. Come on, now I gotta worry about you two. All right, Chia, foot in front. Good. Okay, guys, don't move the hands. Put your hand back there, Vince. Yeah, don't move the hands. Straighten up. God, really. All right, don't move the hands. Don't move the feet. Chia, don't look up, sir. Don't look up. Good, move that hand. Good. Homie, don't play that, sir. Don't let the tight pants fool you. Good. Let's pop and lock it. Yeah, back in here, guys. Back. Okay, oh, there you are. Oh, how could I stay mad at you? It's so soft. It's like I'm floating on a cloud, sir. It's amazing. After the show, we're going to talk product. That's good stuff, sir. Okay, Chia, can I get a hand up here? Chia, Jeff, you're still Chia. And Vince, hand up here. That's your own sweat, by the way. Good. Take the other hands off and the feet apart. Hands off, feet apart. Good. All right, good. Watch your back there, Chia. You're about to own the convention center, sir. Yeah. Take me with you. We'll split it. Good. Give these guys a big round of applause. Come on, they're doing a great job. Keep it going for them. Yes! Yay! Fist pump. Fist pump. Blow it up. Make it rain. Jellyfish. Awkward turtle. Awkward dead turtle. All right, let's move on. Vince, can you grab the bag of marshmallows on the table? Chia, don't leave me. God, it's amazing, sir. Every follicle goes perfectly back in place. Good, take out one for yourself and give one to Chia. Careful, they are jet puffed. There you go. Don't feed him, that's weird. What are you doing? No, back it up. Back it up. I'm not your monkey. What are you doing? Take out a marshmallow. No, Vince, I need the marshmallows. Take out one for yourself and give one to Chia. You can eat that, sir. 5-second rule. No, okay. That doesn't fly at RIFMA, apparently. All right, back it up, guys. Back it up. On the count of 3, ladies and gentlemen, Vince and Chia. What was your real name? Jeff. How could I forget that? Can I call you Chia? He's like, that's fine. That's a broken man right there, folks. Not even 1 p.m. All right, Vince and Chia will each throw their marshmallows high up into the air and catch them in their mouths. I don't think it's going to happen either, guys. Let's give a shot. This side, we'll all be cheering for Vince. Pretty good. What about Chia? Vince. Chia. You guys ready? Yeah. Game time. Face the crowd. He said, what are we doing? Vince, were you paying attention? You're going to throw it up and catch it in your mouth, Vince. All right, back it up. Yeah. The old fall off the stage joke isn't funny if you actually fall off the stage. Okay, ready, guys? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Throw. Chia. Oh! 5, 4, get it, quick. 3, hurry up. 2, no, that's yours. 1, 5-second rule. Here we go. Hey, you want a clean one? You can put that one back in the bag. I'll use it tomorrow. Like I did yesterday. You just put it in your pocket for later? All right, you want a clean one, Chia? Nah, you're hardcore. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go, Chia. 5, 4, you got. Oh God, gonna run over. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. All right, that's yours, Chia. Just pick it up there. Yeah, not so much. All right, one more. Vince, one more. You guys are going to sit here till one of these two catch a marshmallow. It's very important to me. Here we go, last try. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Chia. Oh, there it is. Nailed it. You can still get second place. No way, man. Come on. All right, give me the bag. No, I don't. Stop it. Give me the bag. The whole bag. Give it up for Vince. He nailed it. Well done, Vince. Chia, let's go, me and you. Right here. Just one. No, not just one. Chia, what are you doing? All right, here we're going to give you a chance to redeem yourself, Chia. Right here. You, me, La Boca. Right here, baby. Here we go. Count of 3.
1.
Wait, are you going on 3 or after 3?
We'll go 3.
What's that? You're after? Oh, on 3. Because after 3 would be 4. He hates me so much. Dude, you got the good side, bro. You know what? Can you open up your mouth in case I miss?
1, 2, 3.
A little low, Chia, a little low. Can't really move up here.
2, 3.
Really? Come on, Chia. Come on. Count of 3. We just had this talk. Count of 3. Come on. Yeah, give me a clean one. That joke's only funny for you guys.
1, 2.
Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, take out one more. See the knives in there, Vince? Yeah, this is going so well. Let's grab the knives. See the 3 knives? Do you see the 3 knives? Yes, whoa, just grab one. Just grab one. This isn't Cirque. Put the other 2 down. Yeah. Work with Chia. Impale the marshmallow on the tip of the machete. Yeah, just the tip. Now, we're going to kick it up a notch. Ready? Vince, you ready for back it up? The big finish. Chia, open up your mouth. Here we go, Vince. Dude, I'm kidding. I just peed a little. Hand me the knife. Did you see that? Vince had crazy eyes. He was like, ah! Chia, put the marshmallows down. And the table would have been nice. That's all right. Chia, I need 2 of the razor sharp plastic juggling clubs, if you don't mind. Good. Take your time. I'll just be here on my giant unicycle. I never thought I'd say this. Vince, can you help him out? The clubs, the razor sharp plastic juggling, the plastic, razor sharp plastic. It's gonna, yeah. It's a bad joke. They're plastic, Vince. There you go. Good. Right here, Chia. Toss them up. Watch the moneymaker. Just hand me the club. Just back in your spot, Chia. You lost your throwing privileges. Freaking Chia. Okay, I will now attempt to eat the marshmallow off the knife while juggling simultaneously at the same time. Yeah, good call. I'm not that good at this one. My mother would be so embarrassed if she saw me right now. God, she's so much better at this trick. Back up a little bit, Vince. Chia, it was a good call. Okay, focus. Wait for it. Wait for it. Chia. Got it. Give it up for these guys. Let them hear you. Come on now. It's Vince and Chia. Show them the love, guys. That's what I'm talking about. There. Already gone. Blow it up. Guys, don't you want prizes? Chia, don't you want your prize? Yeah, he's like, free stuff? Come on back. Vince, come on back here. We got prizes for you. We got DVDs of my show there on the Las Vegas Strip at the Paris Hotel and Casino. Here you go. This is for you, Chia. Well done. Thank you very much. Come here, you. Hug it out. Good, and thank you very much. Vince, appreciate it. Nicely done. Nothing. Blow it up. Okay. The moment's gone. One more time, guys. Come on for Vince and Chia. All right, are we having fun so far? Yes? Beautiful. I got to say, it's an honor to be here with you. I'm going to be kind of popping out a few times to throw in a little entertainment fun, if that's all right. Another big round of applause. It's kind of hard to come up on stage, especially being first. One more time for Vince and Chia being a great sport so we can have some fun. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much, Chia. Appreciate that. At this time, we're going to kick off our RFMEs. Are you ready? All right, that, of course, means we're going to welcome back to the stage Gary and Tracy. That's right. Keep it going for them, folks. All right, shall we? Okay, the recipients of this first group of awards were nominated by their fellow members and selected by the Member Engagement Committee. The Calm After the Storm Award goes to the RIFMA member who demonstrated their skill, experience, and leadership following a disaster-related situation in a restaurant. And the RFME goes to... We practiced that. Alex Salas from Starbucks Coffee Company. Alex.
I'll let you give it to him.
Alex exhibited a tremendous level of organization, professionalism, and commitment to his operators during the events leading up to Hurricane Irma and then post-storm. Alex utilized trackers and tools to organize service providers to secure stores from Key West to the north end of Miami-Dade. While locals were evacuating from the lower Keys, Alex was able to partner with suppliers from Miami to get into the area to put up floodgates and board up their 2 locations in Key West. While many of our neighbors were impacted with flooding and damage, area Starbucks stores were nearly perfect thanks to the calls that Alex took to secure the stores as if they were his own. After the storm, they couldn't stop Alex. Within hours, he was out assessing damage and providing support to get operators back in stores. While Starbucks made the national news for closing locations early to allow partners to secure their homes and evacuate, they also made the news for getting opened so quickly, providing a safe haven for customers to charge their devices, use the Wi-Fi, and of course refresh in the air condition. And of course, enjoy their delicious beverages, we should say. Starbucks thanks you, Alex, for your leadership, strength, and calm before and after the storm. One more round of applause for Alex, folks. Thank you very much, Alex. Congratulations. The Rookie of the Year award goes to the RIFMA restaurant member who has had outstanding achievement while being new to their position or field of facility management. And the RFME goes to... John Perfetto of Red Lobster. Congratulations, John. Come on up. John is the newest member of the Red Lobster team and is driven to be successful in his new role. He's a sponge when learning new information. Additionally, he sets up monthly meetings with his VP of facilities to discuss numerous topics and how to handle them. He continues to study for his CRFP, and his latest project is managing not 1, not 2, but 3 remodels in the OKC market. John has grown so much in the last few years as he continues to prepare for a full-time opportunity in facilities or construction management. Thank you, John, for driving your own development. You should be very proud. Another round of applause for John, folks. Thank you, John. The Marvelous Mentor Award goes to the RIFMA member who has acted as a mentor to help develop a new young facility professional. And the RFME for Marvelous Mentor goes to... Jeremy Weber, CRFP of Chipotle Mexican Grill. Jeremy! Jeremy! That guy was just going to the bathroom. This is Jeremy! Picked the wrong time, buddy. Thank you, Jeremy. Now, Jeremy was nominated by his National Facilities Project Manager, who says, quote, I've been lucky enough to work with and for Jeremy for a number of years. He approaches his leadership role with more compassion and understanding than most people. At the same time, he's still able to share his vision and execute our team goals. To have the opportunity to work with someone of Jeremy's caliber that brings both professional and personal investment to the table has been a true enrichment of my time at Chipotle. Congratulations, Jeremy! Next up, the Innovator Award goes to the RIFMA restaurant member who has thought outside the box and created an innovative new initiative at their company. The RFME goes to... We're really milking it now. The RFME goes to Christy Webster of the Wendy's Company. Congratulations, Christy! Christy! Keep the applause going. She was all the way in the back. Christy's devotion to the Wendy's brand and operations team, folks, is unprecedented. And 2017 showed to be a very trying time for all in the industry, with natural disasters and the cost of doing business going up. Now, not only did Christy find new ways through the use of their software system to make people's lives easier for Wendy's techs in the field, she also did software updates within the platform. She spent countless hours testing and retesting to make sure updates worked for the Wendy's system, as well as entering all corporate assets from a warranty standpoint to give line of sight to equipment and other related items. There's a saying about Christy that goes, quote, if there's a will, there's a way, and she will find a way to get it done. For that, we recognize Christy for hard work and dedication to the operations industry and the Wendy's brand. One more time for Christy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the Team Award goes to a facilities team who exemplifies the acronym, Together Everyone Achieves More. Team. With an example of working together as a team to accomplish something extraordinary. The Team Award goes to Darden Restaurants, more specifically the Hurricane Harvey team. That is Noel Faya, Jamie Vidrine, Lane Johnson, and Don Turner. And Hurricane Irma team, Nikki Hale, Louis Gouache, Jamie Vidrine, Jim Rayner, Mike Mallory, and Dean Myers. Big round of applause for everybody, folks. Come on up. Yes. Now, as everyone knows, back in late August and early September, of course, Texas and Florida experienced two major hurricanes almost simultaneously. As Hurricane Harvey tore across the Gulf Coast, a team of 4 FMs went into the Texas area, visiting 52 restaurants, ensuring damages were assessed and assigned to our contractors to complete needed repairs. Meanwhile, Hurricane Irma was scheduled to hit the east coast of Florida as a major hurricane. Restaurants on the east coast were prepared for the hit by their FMs, but the hurricane changed paths and was scheduled to hit the west coast of Florida. With little time left to prepare, FMs and contractors scrambled to secure all Darden locations. Now, ultimately, Irma made a path straight up the middle of Florida and impacted 252 Darden locations. And a team of 6 FMs went into the area to provide disaster relief. Through both of these devastating hurricanes, over 250 restaurants lost power for varying time frames, in as many as 5 days in some areas. Through much hard work, these facilities managers were able to ensure that virtually no food spoiled, using a variety of vendors, dry ice, and refrigerated trucks. That enabled these restaurants to open quickly once power was restored, of course. These FMs worked together as a team to assess damage at not just their restaurant or brand, but as many restaurants as they could possibly get to. The FMs even traveled with the tanker fuel trucks and helped to dispense fuel to the restaurant teams and managers so they had fuel to drive to their restaurants and to run their own personal generators. That is why we are recognizing today this team of facility managers that went into the storm areas to provide world-class facility support in the worst of times. Another round of applause, folks. Why not? All right, how we doing there? What's your name, James? Jim. Okay, perfect. Good. All right, good. Let's get you over here. James, don't you be taking any calls up here, okay? That was funny. All right, let's get you center stage. I'm assuming you meant the beanbags, right? Yeah? Okay, Jim, these are for you. Daddy's going to take a little $5. He's working hard today. How about a hand for Jim? Keep it going. Yeah. Go, Jim. Go. Nice, Jim. Nice. I'm going to hang out here. Yeah, Jim, face the crowd, Jim. Face the crowd. Yeah, face us. Good. Now, keep going. All right, try and under the leg, Jim. Under the leg. Oh, my God, that was close. Try it again. We have this room until 2 p.m. Try it again. Come on, Jim. Let's try. All right. Okay, hold on. We're going to chant your name, Jim. We're going to chant your name, okay? Here we go. Jim. Jim. Try it again. Jim. 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 Come on, Jim. Stop teasing us. Jim. Oh, God. All right. You're getting worse, Jim. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty good, though, Jim. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're not finished yet. No. He's like, can I go now? No, Jim, we are just getting started. Jim, are you right or left-handed, sir? Right. Thank you for the visual, Jim. And the spirit fingers. That was adorbs. Okay, Jim, let's get you center stage. Watch the disgusting patch of marshmallow that somebody left on stage for all of us. Chia. Good. You're the right hand, Jim. I'm the left hand. Together, we're making a super person between the two of us. Okay. I know. I'm excited, too. It's going to be great. Okay, left hand at your side, behind your back, or we can huggle.
Behind my
Yeah, let's go behind the back. That's fine. Okay. All right, Jim, you're going to toss the ball over to me. Just one throw, and catch mine. Nice, Jim. I like how you intentionally made it look much more difficult than it really is to catch my ball. That's called working it, Jim. One more button. Come on! Okay, all right, Jim, too much. All right, here we go. One more time. Jim throws, Jeff throws. Jim throws, Jeff throws. Now Jeff throws first. Jim has to stop throwing for Jeff to throw first. Jeff, Jim. Jeff, Jim. Good, that's all right. Now Jeff adds the third ball. Okay. Silence, please. Thank you, folks. They're giving us silence so we can concentrate, Jim. Okay. You got this? Focus, Jim. Harness the power of your mustache. Yes. Okay. All right. I don't even know what that meant, but it felt right, Jim. It felt right. All right. Keep going, Jim. Yes. Good. Look at how natural Jim looks. Ah! Good, Jim. Jim, they're not that heavy, are they?
I know, but
okay. You really? Yeah. All right, Jim. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going now, Jim. Come on. I like how you're adding more flair to this, Jim. There you go. Give it up for Jim. Pretend like you're having fun. Jim, come on. Smile underneath that stash. There you go. Good, Jim. Yes. Nice. Good. That's Jim. Pretty good, right? Not bad, Jim. Not bad. All right, Jim, we're going to kick it up a notch. Okay? You know what? Let's back it up over to stage right there, if you don't mind, Jim. Let's try something here. Jim, have you ever tried to juggle the pins here? Jim, you ever tried to juggle the pins? That line is actually a lot funnier when you drop that club. Never mind, Jim. I can't believe you caught that. Not going to lie. All right, Jim, you're going to toss me that fourth club right here on the count of 3, Jim. That's... You and Chia should have a catch sometime. That'd be fun. It's not your fault, Jim. We got off to a bad start with the count of 3 today. Right over here, Jim. You're going to stay away from here and here. These are hot spots, Jim. Keep it over here, okay? You want to do another practice toss? On again? Oh, Jim said on 3 or after 3. Let's go on 3, because after 3 would be... Thanks, guys. That was Jim's line, but you nailed it. Right here. Good. There's no need to wind up, just FYI. Yeah, it's like 8 feet, just so you know. Jim's over there like, all right, yeah, Jim. Jim, that's a bad idea, buddy. You don't want to get into that with me. Right here, Jim, okay? Okay, all right. Ready, Jim? One last thing I am going to tell you. Jim, as you send your club to me, I'm going to send one to you at the same time. He just said, say again. When it happens, you'll know. Focus, Jim. Jim, count of 3. We just had this talk. I'm not even trying to mess with you, Jim. Jim, that one's you. That's the juggler's walk of shame right there. Yeah, Jim. I've been there many times, Jim. You're really milking it there, Jim. All right. Ready? Wait for the count of 3, Jim. Okay? That was a test. Good. Did you see Jim's cat-like reflexes? Nothing's getting by you in that mustache, Jim. Right here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, throw, Jim. There, okay, that's all right. I dropped mine too. I don't want to make you look bad. We both messed up. We're a team, Jim. We're a team. Okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Once was funny, Jim. Once was funny. 1, 2, 3, throw, Jim. There it is. Good. Got it. One-handed grab. Give it up for Jim. Let's keep the energy up here. Jim, we got to keep the energy up. Keep the energy up, Jim. What was that? That was really awkward. Let's never do that again. That was really weird. That was, like, the whole thing has been awkward. That was like next level awkward right there. Okay. All right, all right, Jim. Let's get back in the rhythm here, okay? What? Yeah, you're going to pass it across hand to hand, Jim, and you're going to throw it again, okay? What? He was over there like, what? I am so confused right now, Jim. He just goes like this. He goes, I got it. All right, Jim, as long as you know what you're doing, okay? 1, 2, 3, throw, Jim. Pass, hand to hand, and throw again, Jim. Pass. Yep, and now keep doing that without me having to say it, Jim. Good. A little faster. There you go. A little faster, Jim. Jim, like 7 times faster. There you go. Good. Good. Little. Jim, same time. Hold on. Hold on. Time out. Time out. Jim, in order for it to be juggling, we have to throw them at the same time. Otherwise, it's just me and you having a catch. What's that? No, you're fine, Jim. You're fine. Good. All right. 1, 2, 3. Go. Pass and throw, Jim. Pass and throw. Good. There you go, Jim. You're in the rhythm now. Are you feeling it, Jim? Can you talk, Jim? At the same time? Good. There you go. They're liking what they see, Jim. They're liking what they see. Don't stop, Jim. I hit you a little bit of this. Oh, yeah, Jim. Who's your daddy, Jim? Oh. That was a close one. Give it up for Jim. Pretty good. No, you're not finished yet. He's like, thank you and good night. Jim, I can't let you off the stage. These people love you. And your mustache. Good. All right, Jim, keep going. We both have 2, Jim. Show's over. Okay, throw me one, Jim. I need 1. Yeah, let's get back in the rhythm here, Jim. Yeah, toss me the club. There you go. That was the longest 4 seconds of my life. Fast and throw. Good. Okay, Jim, you didn't like the Who's Your Daddy? You want me to try it again? There it is. Good. Yes, Jim. Okay, now I'm going to do a behind the back, Jim. Bang. Yes, Jim. Oh, off the bounce before they notice. Nice, Jim. And a spin. Yes, Jim. Okay, it's your turn to throw the tricks now, Jim. Under the leg. Bang. Oh, look at him go. Give me 2 in a row, Jim. There's 1. There's... If you throw it, it'll still... Oh, you want to do a redo? What is that? It still would have been 2 in a row. It just would have had like a... Oh, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, Jim, let's move on. How about a spin for your big finish? A spin. A full body rotation, Jim. You got... Oh, yes! Oh, so close, Jim! We're going to try it again. You got this, Jim. Come on now. Good. You're earning your lunch here today, Jim. Good. All right. You got this, Jim. Oh, yes! Look at that. Give it up for Jim. Yes, Jim. Amazing, Jim. Let's try this again. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. I think it's because we're starting too close. I think you should go now, Jim. Good game. All right, Jim. Wait, doesn't Jim deserve a prize? Jim, I'm going to hook you. He's going over there already. He was going to go pick out something himself. What's that? You like some juggling balls? Let's see. Almost, Jim. I'm going to give you a t-shirt. Oh, you know what? Tell you what. I'm going to give you my juggling DVD. This teaches you how to juggle. It's got some advanced tricks in there, Jim, so we can come back and do this again next year, all right? All you have to do now is find somewhere that you can watch a DVD player with a DVD. Yes. I've got 20,000 of those. One more time for Jim. Thank you very much, Jim. I appreciate that. He was great. Wasn't that amazing? Nicely done, Jim. I think we're ready to get into some more awards. Are you ready? Yeah? You know what that means. It's time to welcome Gary and Tracy back to the stage. Come on up, Gary, Tracy. Keep it going for them, folks. Sorry about the marshmallows. All right, and now it is time for our committee awards. Serving on a committee, of course, is a great way to meet other members and make a difference. The Membership Marvel Award goes to 2 of the strongest contributors to the Member Engagement Committee, who work closely with the membership staff to engage members in RIFMA activities. And now, the RF-Emmy Awards for Membership Marvels go to... Bevan McPherson from Ruby Tuesday, and Cheryl Kennedy from Smart Care Equipment Solutions. Come on up. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Bevan McPherson and Cheryl Kennedy. The Education Excellence Award goes to a member of the Education Committee for their outstanding contribution to our conference curriculum task force. The RFME Award for Education Excellence goes to Lynn Harnischfager, CRFP, from Springwise Facility Management. Give her a hand, folks. Another round of applause for Lynn Harnischfager. Lynn, how did I do with Harnischfager? I did fabulous. I practiced that for 40 minutes this morning. Thank you very much, Lynn. All right, for our next award, we recognize the person who has been a great help in working with Jeff Dover to build our resource library and coordinate the committee's activities. The Resources Rockstar Award goes to Kurt Ganessen, CRFP, from Cracker Barrel Old Country Store. Kurt. One more time, Mr. Kurt Ganessen. Thank you, Kurt. All right, this next award recognizes a member of the Facilitator Magazine editorial board for their careful review of all our submissions and their commitment to editorial excellence. The RFME for Editor Extraordinaire goes to Ow. Michael Zagrafis from Longhorn Cheddar Scratch Kitchen. Come on up, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Congratulations. This award recognizes a member of Vendor Voice Committee for their passionate participation and representation of their peers in the vendor community, as this group discusses and weighs the benefits of new initiatives being considered by RIFMA. The RFME for the Vendor Voice Most Valued Volunteer goes to Vince Gianfrancesco from DMC Facility Services. Congratulations, Vince. Come on up. All right, congratulations once again, Vince. This next award goes to a volunteer on the RIFMA Gives Committee who went above and beyond to meet the needs of the 2018 project. The RFME for RIFMA Gives Go-Getter goes to, that's really hard to say, Tim Van Acker, CRFP of Kilwin's Chocolates. There's more! Vern Husky, Starbucks Coffee Company, and Micah Big Daddy Dyer, CRFP of Legacy Air. Give him a big round of applause. I was pausing for dramatic effect with Big Daddy coming up. Keep it going for him. It's a long way up here, folks. Come on now. All right. We've been told that the other two are still working on the project. They're trying to get in good for next year, I guess. Wait, I was really excited to meet the guy who was called Big Daddy. Literally in the script, it's called Big Daddy. Oh, well, maybe next year. All right, at this point, I would like to introduce Debbie Kensel. She is, of course, your RIFMA Education Director, who is going to announce the newest CRFP designees. Debbie? Whoop.
Thank you, Jeff. The CRFP program is a great asset to RIFMA members. The program not only provides the opportunity to achieve the designation, it provides a platform to expand individuals' knowledge of areas that specific brand might not deal with day to day. Many companies added earning the CRFP designation to their facility team's annual goals. Now I would like to recognize the individuals who earned their CRFP designation during the past year. It is through a combination of knowledge, experience, and preparation that these distinguished professionals have achieved this designation.
Michael Anderson, CRFP. Shane Brock, CRFP. Blake Callahan, CRFP.
Shake our hand and go down that.
Paul Doty, CRFP. David Dunn, CRFP. Greg Fuchs, CRFP. Jason Gray, CRFP. Nikki Hale, CRFP. Zach Hardy, CRFP. Dale Moore, CRFP. Scott Pelkey, CRFP. Elmer Riddle, CRFP. Brandon Stewart, CRFP. Alan Randolph, CRFP. Chris Zaboinski, CRFP. John Getha, CRFP. Michael Hodeman, CRFP. And Donnie Pemberton, CRFP.
Can you hear me now? There we go. Thank you, Debbie, and congratulations to all of our new CRFPs. While we're recognizing members who are elevating themselves, I wanted to recognize the participants in the brand new RIFMA Mentorship Program, where we pair experienced industry professionals with those new to the industry looking to grow their careers. If you're a current mentor or mentee in this program, would you please stand up and be recognized?
There you go.
If you're interested in learning more about the mentorship program and how to be a part of it, please contact Ryan Bird and she will gladly tell you all about it. And now for some final words of the awards of the afternoon, let's bring Jeff back onto stage. Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
I was pausing for dramatic effect.
It worked.
Thank you very much, Gary. And now I have the honor of paying tribute to 2 RIFMA members for their outstanding service to RIFMA who were selected by the Board of Directors. First, the award for Vendor of the Year, which goes to Teresa Phelps with Denko. Keep it going for Teresa. Teresa has been a RIFMA member since 2007 and is one of the most familiar and welcome faces on our exhibit floor due to her longevity in this industry and the relationships she has built over the years. She has been a major RIFMA Gives donor and team leader, regular participant in our peer-to-partner calls, a Females in Facilities group leader, and a vendor rep nominee. She is highly respected by her customers and is the epitome of a true vendor partner. We're sorry to say that Teresa is retiring in 2018. Aww. And of course, she will be very sorely missed within RIFMA. Congratulations, Teresa. And next we have the award for Restaurateur of the Year, which goes to I've always wanted to do that. Nate Lee, CRFP with RPM Pizza. Give it up for Nate Lee. Nate has only been a RIFMA member, folks, since 2015, but in that short period of time, check this out. He has earned his CRFP, served as the Resource Committee co-chair, moderated a peer-to-peer call, is a best practices task force member, has written an article for Facilitator magazine, was a roundtable facilitator at RIFMA 2017, and is participating in a mentorship program as a mentee. That's incredible. Nate is also a part of our growing franchisee membership and is certainly a rising star. We are looking forward to great things to come, even more great things, if that's possible, from Nate. Give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Nate Lee. Congratulations, Nate. At this point, I'm going to hand it back here to Tracy for the final award of the day. Tracy?
Thank you, Jeff. So this last award was renamed a couple of years ago the Jack McNerney MVP Award, and it's presented to someone of my choosing who's been a most valuable player on the RIFMA team and deserving of some special recognition for going above and beyond. So this year's Jack McNerney MVP Award goes to John Getha, CRFP. So John has been a RIFMA member almost since our inception, joining in 2006. He's the Director of Facilities for Wendy's, and he's worked there for nearly 24 years. Before John joined the Board of Directors in 2014, serving as Treasurer, Chair-elect, and ultimately Chairman, he did multiple tours of duty on the Conference Curriculum Committee and served on the Editorial Board and the Resources Committee, and has been an active participant and a team leader for RIFMA Gives. John gives 110% to everything he's part of, and RIFMA has been the beneficiary of that passion for the past nearly 12 years. John will be retiring in July of this year, and he is going out with a bang, and having just earned his CRFP. And from his list of volunteer activities, on top of his very busy role at Wendy's, you can see that he deserves a bit of R&R. John, thank you for all you've given to this industry, for all you've given to RIFMA. You have certainly left your mark on both. Congratulations.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll do one more. I'm standing on a marshmallow right now, by the way. You owe me a pair of Stuart Weitzmans, Jeff. Thank you. Congratulations. Like really.
One round of applause for John Boakes.
I'm really stepping on.
I know. Chia, right? Unbelievable. All right, Tracy, I'm going to take it from here for a little bit more fun to close things out. I feel like I'm picking on the guys, right? It just kind of happened. Let's switch it up. Let's get a lady for our final volunteer. I need a wild and crazy lady. Fellas, if you know, oh, they're all pointing to this table right here. Let me see here. I'm going to switch to my headset mic and go into the house here. They're all pointing to you. And you're pointing to everyone else. What's going on? Yeah? Is she a good one? You mind? Come on up. Give her a hand. There we go. Why were you all pointing to her?
Her name is Amazing Grace.
Her name is Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. What's the story behind this? Is there a story behind that? No? TMI.
Amazing Pest Control.
Oh, Amazing Pest Control for Amazing Grace. All right, how about a hand for Amazing Grace, folks? Come on now, show her the love, Amazing Grace. Need a hand up? You good? You good? All right. Amazing Grace, let's get you center stage if you don't mind. Let's see. They were pointing to you saying that you're the crazy one, so I'm hoping so, because it's gonna get a little weird. No, you're not going in. God, you were way too cool with that. Awesome. She was like, this is me on a Tuesday in Phoenix. All right. I don't know what happens with that pest control place, but all right, let's you're gonna put me in the jacket, all right? Okay. First off though, Grace, make sure it is regulation. Where are you from? Jersey. Make sure it's just like the one you have in Jersey. Good. Yeah, it's a 40 regular from Nordstrom Rack. Okay. Now, Grace, you might be wondering what's a guy like me doing a trick like that, right? That's traditionally more of a magic trick, right? Harry Houdini's famous straitjacket escape. Well, believe it or not, Grace, back in the day, I used to do magic shows in my kitchen. I was about 7, 8 years old. I saw a magician perform, pick me to be a volunteer. That's what started it all for me. I since got more into the juggling, the balancing, and the stunts, the physical side of all this. But magic was my first love. So, Grace, I found a way to combine the two art forms, magic and juggling, in a signature routine. Harry Houdini's famous straitjacket escape on top of my unicycle. Silence, please. Thank you, folks. All right, Grace, let's, no, we're done with Chia. She said, can I tag Chia back up to help with me? No, we're done with Chia. Chia needs a break. Yes, I'm gonna slide the arms into the jacket first, okay? Perfect, good. Now you are going to stand behind me, if you don't mind, Grace. You are gonna start, whoa, God. Wow, Grace knows what she's doing, apparently. Grace is hardcore.
You want it
Grace is from Jersey. Yeah, start at the top, Grace. Start at the top, work your way down and make those buckles as tight as you possibly can. Just give me a heads up when you get to that fun buckle at the bottom, Grace. That one has special instructions, Grace. Those are air quotes, Grace. Special instructions. You and me both, Grace. She said I'm really embarrassed. Yeah, how do you think Chia feels? All right. Hey, I'm going to take a moment to thank this fantastic team that put on this event. We've been in here yesterday and today rehearsing. They are doing just an absolutely amazing job. All the audiovisual technicians running the screens, the prompters, the lights, the sound. There's a huge team here. They're all backstage. You've got Patty running the prompter. You've got Brian. You've got Matt. You've got Joe. Great team. So thank you very much, everybody back there. Okay, now Grace, for this last one, I'm going to turn to the left. I'm going to ask you to stand behind me. If you can, I'm going to give you a little momentum to work with so it doesn't get weird. Ready? Count of 3. Okay, that's fine. Just, your hands are cold. Just do it.
Want me to pull it up?
Tight as you can. Yeah, tight as you can. Don't worry about me. This doesn't hurt anymore.
There's plenty of room here.
Tight as you can, Grace. I'm serious. Start the lawnmower back there. That's not as tight as it goes.
Really, that's the last loop.
No, you really got to make it as tight as it goes. Yeah, make it as tight as it goes. Don't go. You guys want to see the real deal, right? Come on. Oh, wow, that was jeepers. You're not shy anymore. Okay. Yeah, see how it, wow, that could have been a lot worse. Thanks for hugging the right. All right, last but not least, the arms there. Grace. Okay, let's ease up with the zoom there, camera guy. All right, buddy? Let's yeah, thank you. Yeah. Why not? This is a good time for a wide shot. There we go. Tight as you can. Great. Clearly, I don't need to tell you that. God, you're taking this very seriously. This is a comedy show here. Good. We're getting a good picture there. Perfect. For the newsletter. Caption, smuggling grapes. Tight as you can there. You got it, Grace? Okay, good. Okay, thanks for that love tap there. Grace, are you satisfied?
Sure.
Grace, my eyes are up here. Eyes are up here. Hi. Come on, Grace. Busted. All right, last thing I need you to do, Grace. See that unicycle that Matt's bringing forward? You're going to grab that unicycle. That's the unicycle I got when I was 11 years old. Thank you very much, Matt. Believe it or not. Yep, I'm going to like run and jump, okay? What could possibly go wrong? We're done with Chia, Grace. It's just me and you right now. Hey, Grace, for the love of God, turn the seat, please. That is worse, Grace. The top part is like a bicycle, Grace. All right, can you lean it down a little bit towards me? All right, ready? Ready. Here we go. Grace! The amazing Grace! Let's go to plan B, Grace. Let's go to plan B, all right? You're kind of freaking me out, not gonna lie. Lay the unicycle down flat on the floor, Grace. Perfect, nice and graceful. Graceful? Graceful? Come on! All right, I thought that was funny. Grace, I'm going to attempt to jump up onto the unicycle in the straitjacket. Grace, would that be impressive? Thank you for that extremely lukewarm response. She's like, yeah. All right, Grace, that's what I'm going to attempt right here, right now. I will take it from here. You've done more than enough here this afternoon, okay? Give it up for Grace, your final volunteer. Thank you very much, Grace. All right. I'm going to get out of the marshmallow. Let's crank it up there, Matt. No more fooling around for this one. All right, here we go. Wait for it. 3 tries for this one. This one's a doozy. Yes, you got it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Ah. Sorry, you guys are getting a whole different show back there. Ah. Woo! Get in there, get in there. Here comes the tricky part. Here we go, home stretch, let me hear you. Oh! There it is, got it. Thank you very much. Keep that applause going for Wendy, your final volunteer. Wendy, come on back, I got a prize for you. Oh, Grace. Who's Wendy? We're always talking about Wendy's here. I'm hungry. Thinking of burgers. Keep it going for Grace. Thank you very much, Grace. I'm like, I'd like to thank all of our volunteers, Arby's, and all right, here we go. This is for you. Thank you very much. Guys, one more time for Grace. But thank you. You are very welcome. Guys, nothing. Blow it up. Okay. She's already gone. All right, can I leave you with one final piece here before I take off? Is that okay? All right. I'm very excited. We don't always get to do this. This is our big closing from our show in Las Vegas. And I say our show because I'm only 50% of the show. Mr. Matt Sedevy is my technical director. He's back there running all my cues. So give a big round of applause for Matt, if you would, please. Thank you very much, Matt. He can hear you back there. Thank you so much, Gary. I'm going to bring it back to the stage. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Tracy. Gary, back to the stage. If you would. There he is, Gary!
You did it to me, I did it
Dramatic
to
pause for effect. Thank you very much, Gary. Thank you very much.
you. Wow, was that awesome? Thank you, Jeff. Great show. Now let's get up, head over to the exhibit hall, have some dessert. Your last chance to cruise the aisles, make some new connections. You guys have a great afternoon. We'll see you tonight at the closing party at Corona Ranch.